Ein herzliches Willkommen und hallo zu einem weiteren Part Let's Play Fate Extella, die Umbral Star. Ich bin es, Adam Smurfix. Beim letzten Mal haben wir uns hier weiter mit Altera verbündet. Scheinbar ist sie nicht mehr ganz so feindlich auf uns gesinnt und inzwischen kommen hier Maxi und Altera ziemlich gut miteinander aus. Aber nichtsdestotrotz müssen wir unsere eigentliche Pflicht immer noch ausführen, und zwar alles zu erobern. Deswegen starten wir auch nun schon mit Mission Nummer 3. Auf normal natürlich, und schauen wir mal, wie wir nun weiterspielen werden. Wir haben ja inzwischen einige Verbünde mit Iskander und der guten und dem guten Gilgamesh, und so wie es aussieht, wird auch der gute Shandak beim nächsten Mal dabei sein. I see a dream that feels like it should be a memory, but I don't know if I have anything left to remember. My experience, my memories, pretty much of everything that makes up Maxi Dragonal is gone, but even with that, I'm looking back into the past. So maybe it's a terror dream, not mine. I see a single vessel traveling through countless glimmering lights in a boundless sea. No lights. No, just sea. There's stars in space. Das ist der Umbrella Star. I don't know whose vessel it is, but I know that she is inside it. A lone traveler amongst the stars. She flies faster than light, for a length of time beyond all human measurements. Could that vessel be the Umbrella Star itself? It doesn't look the way I imagine it, not like a vessel of destruction at all. It looks majestic, beautiful, almost like a jewel. Of course, I'm seeing it from a distance, and I have no way to calculate its size. I wonder how big it truly is, and whether I could even comprehend that kind of scale. It continues on its long voyage. Its journey seems endless. It simply sails along through space, illuminated by glistening stars in the blackness. And inside she waits, not only to physically arrive at her next destination, far off as it is, but to reach the right time, when the civilization within that destination achieve her pinnacle, rip for the harvest. Eventually the Umbrella Star finds something. It bothers, one might say, a pure, photonic crystal, on 1/6 of the size of the planet, its orbit, the seventh heaven artograph created by the unknown race. The moon, also known as the Mond Zelle. The Umbrella Star then sheets a fragment of itself, aiming it toward the Mond Zelle to raid its treasures, trove of information about the Earth. The fragment resembles a single teardrop, or perhaps a comet, and she's likely riding in it. Now it begins. Could this be the end of life on Earth? The harvester has arrived, ready to be reaping. It aims to take the Mond Zelle with all its recordings of all events on Earth. Even the records of Earthlings' souls are engaged in its code, and at the same time, it will destroy the lies that inspired them. I can only imagine of what of all took place just before the White Titan's rampage, just before the burning of Earth. The messengers from the stars, the embodiment of destruction, the Titan of tears. Then I see the cancerous invasion spread across the Earth. Extinction seems inevitable. She crosses all civilizations and accepts no surrender. The beasts of nature suffer horrible mutation, run amok, and ultimately fall to ash. She leaves no trace of life behind. Everything on Earth and the moon is doomed to annihilation by her hands. Simple and calm, almost like a machine, the Titan smashes everything by order of the Umbrella Star, converting life and civilization into her own mana. She grows, transforms, and transcends all limits. And all the while she thinks.
私は何をしているのだろう。この行為に どんな意味があるというのか。破壊、破壊、破壊。旅の果てに出会ったもののすべてをただ壊す。あなたたちを、あなたたちを壊す、壊す、壊す、壊す、壊す。取り込んで壊す。なんだこれは。
I can sense her feelings, hesitation, bewilderment, regret, the doubt she held as she marched across her skirting earth.
私は破壊のためだけの破壊を私はしている。これは違う、違う、違う、違う。だって私はこんなもの一度だって。
The White Titan can't stop herself. Most of the land is ashes now. Ancient civilization have been erased. The galaxy's original organisms have already begun to die out. They've been shattered, burned, and exterminated. Our Earth and Moon are no different to her than other planets she's been to. She's only fulfilling her duty. She swiped everything out, upload all the information she gathered back into her starship, and then, as per her programming, she self-destruct. Her journey will finally end, at least, that's the plan. But it doesn't happen that way. That light. The light. The light. So big and bright it nearly swallows the Titan whole. Her body tougher than any stone on Earth, strong enough to resist the heat of stars cracks before it. The impossible has happened. No one could have beaten the Titan, not even the very personification of the world's concepts, those who were worshipped as gods. She'd have crushed them right alongside their followers. None of them could have stood between her and her duty. But she struck down on particular god, the consummate of conflict, later known as the god of war. It appeared. A single sword, forged and refined in the depths of the earth, whatever man or god lived to witness its birth, called it the Holy Sword. The ultimate phantasm, created by the stars and humanity's deepest wishes, the embodiment of world-saving hope.
これはなんだ。知っている。これを知っている。これは剣だ。私が破壊した戦いの神が手にしていたもの。でもあれよりもこれはとても小さい。人が手にするくらい小さいのに、ああ、こんなに熱い。
The white, massive figure splits in two. All the skeletons it had absorbed from the planet fall onto the Earth's surface like powder snow. There, in a faraway land, the Titan completes its collapse. It falls by the light of the stars, in whom humanity had sent its most desperate wishes. After that, with the Titan having fallen on Earth, its memories are transmitted back to Altera's main body. Her digital form absorbs the record of Earth's destruction. She has failed to perform her duty. She could neither finish off Earth nor conquer the Mond Zelle. The backlash from the Titan's death shuts down Altera's real body on the moon, at least for a few minutes. With that opening, the Mond Zelle sees Altera's body away in an unknown darkness not connected to anything else, the Zero Dark. Something about all of that doesn't seem to fit. The Umbral star's supposed purpose is to harvest, but the Titan seemed hellbent on destruction. It's like a farmer burning all his crops. In any case, that particular harvest came to an end. The umbrella star, having passed through the solar system, sailed on through the sea of stars, leaving its shard behind in zero dark. And in the center of that unknown land, there was only a terror. All alone, with nothing in her way and nowhere to go, surrounded by nothingness. At least during her journey, she could look out and see the stars, not just the blackness, not just herself, endlessly replaying her own memories of death and destruction. But about 30,000 years later, Altera received a new memory sent from Earth. She saw a rolling green field with a cool breeze sweeping through it. No matter which way she turned her head, the field seemed endless. That memory, that feeling stuck with her, like a precious moment from her own life, somewhat in a dream. That image had a surprising origin. When the Titan fell, its body became a ruin, and in that ruin humans found a silver of an ancient intact in the form of a small child. The tribe in Central Asia who made that discovery raised the child to be a champion for their people, a born warrior. She became their leader, all without knowing her own true name or origin. And so, still imprisoned alone on the moon, Altera experienced life as a single human. They rode freely through the plains. She headed west with her many allies. She fought against all the people of the west, was an unparalleled lord of conquest. She was given a name, the only different, one very different from Sapphire. She hated the sound of it, and always said she wanted something cuter, but the elders would only smile and shake her heads. And then, how cruel is this? Altera, trained and encouraged to destroy all humans, gained the experience of being one. And by living as a human, she learned human emotions, which she then retrained after that mortal dead body's death, and continued to experience as she lived on, alone in that cavern. Loneliness, emptiness, nostalgia, and the lingering guilt of all the lives she'd taken. And though the long dream has passed now, your emotions are seeping into me, into this empty body with no memories of its own. I realize once again how unstable my existence is, what it really means to have any memories. I feel light and hollow, like I wouldn't be surprised if I disappeared, but I'm not afraid. Who am I? My existence is natural, that's for sure. In fact, I think even Altera's existence is more natural than mine. I awaken from the dream, sludging off the darkness. I approach the edge of the cage. The cage door can withstand any amount of force, but at the slightest nudge from her, it swings open. Yesterday, she promised to destroy the cage, but it seems... I see, she destroyed the lock. So now I can step outside. Well, outside at least. I can stretch my legs without having to worry getting grabbed by a giant or sucked into a ring. Still, it would be nice to get some fresh air sometime soon. Ich finde es immer so lustig, sie sagt immer Master, aber im Deutschen, also im Englischen steht hier immer Prisoner. Wir sind natürlich hier gefangen, aber sie sagt doch deutlich Master. Oder ist Master das Wort für Gefangener im Japanischen? Man weiß es nicht. As I look up from the ground, it really hits me. Altera is so beautiful. Well, no wait, I mean, she is, but from down here, I can really see the difference in size between us. But for all her height, or for all the length of her limbs, she carries herself with such a grace and dignity. It almost doesn't feel right calling her a giant or a titan. She seems more like a goddess. Even if she is a huge walking apocalypse, she's still beautiful, a beautiful monster. Her head on inkling of what when I first saw her, but now after seeing that dream, it hits me like never before. Maybe beauty is just beauty, wherever you find it.
どうかされました？もしかして眠れませんでしたか？眠る前にたくさんお料理を出しすぎたのが良くなかったのでしょうか？ああ、それとも元気が出るようにと思って適正プログラムの肝を食材に混ぜ。
Wait, I ate what? I ingested enemy programs or installed them, or that's got to be a bad for my health, right?
少量なら問題ないかと思って、かえって元気になったりするかしらって。
Mir macht es immer glücklich, meine Feinde zu fressen. Oh, what, like a little medicinal wine before bedtime?
ごめんなさい、冗談です。混ぜたりしていません。私の声が届いていないようだったので、ちょっといたずらしてしまいました。ごめんなさい、マスター。許してくださいますか？
Du bist echt merkwürdig, Altera. Why does she supporting it that much? And she did say she was joking. But seriously, let's never actually do that. Ever. Ich möchte meine Gegner nicht hier fressen. Obwohl. Wer weiß, wie schmeckt Tamamo? Ist doch im Endeffekt nur Fuchs, oder? I politely tell her. Good morning. My brownness is gone now. So she doesn't need to worry about that.
はい、マスター。おはようございます。少し模様替えをしてみたんです。どうでしょう？気に入っていただけましたか？こういうことをするのはあまり慣れていないというか、初めてというわけじゃありません。これでも経験者なんです。ここ最初は本当に何もなくて暗いだけの空っぽの部屋でした。本当に何もなくて。
I think I have an idea of what she means now that I've seen that dream of hers. For such a long time there was nothing here but her.
でもある日ふと届くものがあったんです。何と言えばわかるでしょう。それはとっても不思議な初めての感覚で、あなたたちのように言うならやっぱり夢のようなものでしょうね。見えたんです。その経験を思い返して模様替えをした結果が今日からの石室です。あなたの大きさに合う絨毯や装飾品を作りたかったのですが、私にはまだ難しすぎて。でも金貨の海だと歩きづらいでしょ。だからそれだけはのけてなんとか生活用品を組み立ててみたのですが、いかがでしょう。少しは良くなったとか思いません
？Well, it's certainly better than being stuck in a cage, and she did spend all night making it, so I thought to be thankful. Thanks, Altara, but next time can I request something more civilized?
はい、ありがとうございます。よかった。喜んでもらえて。あなたと私の大切な場所だから、少しでも、ほんの少しでも良くしたいのです。私にはここだけだから。 がことながら外の私のことが少しだけ羨ましいです。私はあなたという契約者を得ることで確かに自由を得ました。英霊のような私、分身分霊に似た形で。一人のサーバントとしてセラフの新天地をかけることができます。でもやっぱりこの世界は狭いですから。
Her smile is melancholic. In that moment I can understand her feelings. The emptiness, the loneliness, and the longing. The dream of running through the fields must be running through her head, non-stop, as heroic and powerful as she is. I have to ask myself, which of us is more of a prisoner? She's been here much longer than I have, in this cold stone cavern. I feel that cold start to sink in. Now, I just now start to notice it. It's not sympathy or compassion I feel exactly. What I feel is a sense of purpose. I'm not fighting for the Moon Celle's destruction or for the Umbral star as much as I thought about both those things since I first gave Altera a co-cast. What I'm fighting for is to free Altera, to let her walk freely in the outside world again. So she can't do that without me. I can fight if it's for her.
私のために？そんな風に言っていただけるのは嬉しいけれど、いけません。ダメです。ダメなんですよ。本当に。ただ一時の感情に身を任せたりしては。私がこの石室から出るということは、ムーンセルを破壊し支配するということ。あなたは人間です。優勢の到来を望むはずのない存在です。そんなあなたがムーンセルの支配を、ひいては星の滅びを望んだりなんて。ほら、ありえないでしょ。
I do see the impossibility, but there are other impossibilities at work here too. Of course, I don't want the world to end, and especially not with me on it. But at the same time, I'm a master who has made a contract with Altera. When I fight by her side, I'm not fighting for the end of the world. I'm fighting purely for Altera's sake, and for that I am proud to stand by her. I don't really have any memories, so in a way, this counts as my first decision. Maybe I'll have more questions later, but for now, I have to go with my gut.
まるでままごとね。ほんとみっともないったらないわ。
また私の石室へ。
そりゃ入るわよ。私たちの立場は対等だもの。それよりいつまで未明領域に引きこもってるつもり？さっさとセラフの侵略を開始しなさい。それがあなたの使命でしょうに。赤のセイバーと青のキャスター。連中、あなたがまごまごしているうちにそれぞれレガリアのかけらを獲得しちゃってるのよ。いいこと、時間はもう残されていないの。いくら相手が雑魚だからってもたもたしてたら寝首をかかれるわよ。
レガリアのかけら。
I've already decided to commit to this, but the realization of what it means is sinking in deeper and deeper. I'm going to war, conquer all of the SERAPH, hearing someone else talking about it. That's what it made hit me. Hold on. What did she just say now about Red Saber and Blue Caster? Why do I know those names? A nostalgic feeling starts quivering up from inside me, but it fades away before I can grasp it.
なに小豚、変な顔しちゃって。ああ、あなたもしかして自分のこともレガリアのことも分かってないの？あのセイバーとキャスターのことも？ああ、そう。檻に閉じ込めて何のごっこ遊びをしてるんだか不思議だったけど。そういうこと聞く気がないから話していなかったんじゃなくて、聞きたくないから話していなかったわけ。じゃあ私が教えてあげるが、今どんな状態なのか、そもそも誰のマスターだったのか。
What is she talking about? Her laugh keeps rivering through my skull. I know my past is gone, and I know I have to contract with Terra. Does anything else matter right now? Maybe things were different before, but who I used to be? What could that have to do with her and now? Here now, but where she is, ready to talk all about me before I woke up in this cavern.
いいこと小豚。今のあなたは無様なくらいにバラバラなの。かわいそうって言ってあげてもいいくらい。あなたは精神と魂が抜けた体に過ぎない。電脳体を構成する3要素のうちの肉体だけ。それがあなた。精神と魂はどこに行ったかわかる？ここにいる偽物じゃない。あなたが契約していた本当のサーバントのところよ。精神のあなたはメインサーバントのもとへ戻った。魂はサブサーバントのもとへ。
Well, this isn't lying. I can tell that by the way Alteras is looking at me. Maxi Drang is split into three. The original true servant I formed contracts with.
でもそれは自業自得というものよ。だってあなたの電脳体を3つに分けたのはムーンセルの王権を司る一つの指輪レガリア。優勢に対する防衛手段を与えられたあなたは私たちから逃げるために自分自身を砕いたの。そうしてこの石室に残されたのは中身に置いていかれた体だけ。死体と変わらないただの残骸だったのに。アルキメデスも誤算でしょうね。精神と魂が抜けて空っぽだった肉体にまさか意識が残っているなんて。ほら何かあったわよね。その辺を示す言葉。残留思念ってやつ。
Resultant consciousness, that's what they call it when the emotions of our tool's user are left behind on the tool. Or when the will of the deceased stays in a certain location, the remnants of ingrained memory. Is that all I am?
Master.
I see, that's why I understand, or at least I feel like it makes more sense now. That must be why I feel so empty. Assuming Elizabeth isn't lying, then it all makes sense. Although I never would have guessed I was missing both the mind and the soul. Sir, I really am empty on the inside.
はあ？何落ち込んでるのよアルテラ。それとも落ち込んでる人間のふり？どっちにしろそのバカでかい体には似合わないわ。別にいいじゃない。そいつなんて初めからただの道具なんだから。 あなたにとってそいつはムーンセル破壊のための便利なアイテムでしょ。レガリアを集め終わったら捨てればいいのよ。その後は私に任せなさい。きっかり廃品回収して今までの借りをたっぷり返させてもらうから。
道具なんて私は。
最初からそうするつもりで捉えたんでしょうに。今さら情が移ったからうちでずっと買いたいなんてわがまま言わないでよね。あなたは優勢の使者。あなたにとって意味があるのは優勢の指令だけ、すなわちは侵略と支配。他はみんな誤差やおまけの類なんでしょ。どうせ全部破壊しちゃうんだし。重要なのはレガリアであって、小豚なんていいとこお菓子のおまけ程度。そうよねセファールさん。またなの？いいとこで毎回お邪魔が入るわね。今度は誰よ。どれどれ。はは噂をすればなんとやらね。青のキャスターが未明領域へ向かって進行を開始したわ。まだ通常のセラフ領域だけど放っておけばすぐにでも未明領域へ到達するわね。どうする？まさか放っておいたりしないわよねアルテラ。
飛んで火にいるとはこのこと。障害は一つずつ排除する。マスター、戦いの準備を私のために。